2024 UK Healthcare KHSAA Boys Sweet 16 State Basketball Tournament. We have the winners of today's first round, the Magoffin County Hornets. We have head coach Scott Castle, student athletes Walker Russell, Zane Whitaker, and Aiden Barnett. Coach, comments on the game, please.
Well, it was a terrible first half. We kind of come in and regrouped the second half and played the way that we were capable of playing, played with energy and, played as a unit. Proud of these kids before we even arrived here. Proud of, the resiliency that they've had going into postseason. And man, what a second half effort. I mean, a total team win. So very, very proud of our program.
At this time, questions? In the middle. Here.
Coach and the players, 14-2 run to take over late in the third quarter, early in the fourth. What are you guys saying in that huddle going in the fourth to make sure that you guys just keep the momentum and just hold off and get the win, rather?
Well, if you notice the first half, we kind of played Perry Central basketball. They got us in the half-court set. They kind of, ran their stuff, and we didn't get many opportunities. And when we did get opportunities, our transition was just non-existent. So we knew that we was going to come out and apply some pressure and try to speed up the game a little bit. And I think that you see the result of the second half, that 14-2 run. And we missed shots that we typically make. We hit those shots, and we spread it a little bit further than what we did. So credit to the energy that these kids played with the second half, and just so proud of them.
In the very back.
Aiden, going into the fourth period, you had those pair of steals. Did you know you just needed to do something to kind of get the energy going?
Yeah, in the huddle, I told them, let's make them put the ball on the floor and take a tough two, and once they put their head down and drive, I'm helping off my man, and once they spin back and leave the ball behind, I'm going to be there and tap it out and get easy fast break points, and we did that.
Here in the front.
This one's for both Zane and Walker. You guys, second half, pulled in some huge rebounds. Can you kind of talk about the defensive adjustments in the paint?
Well, at the second half, Walker had 0 rebounds over here. One of our best rebounders, maybe the best rebounder, sat him down, talked to him, told him he's got to lock in, he's got to do his thing. And I know he's capable of getting rebounds, and he was just having a rough first half, but he pulled it back together, and he really went and got some rebounds. He had some good backdoor cuts. He's doing a lot. He's doing what I know he can do.
All credit to this man right here. He was the one that picked me up, and also that man right there. Without them, I definitely could not have had the half that I had. Without Zane, boxing out, Carter, I would not have been able to get probably any of my rebounds. So just shout out to them.
Right here on the corner.
So, Coach, you guys don't play a very deep bench. They don't really either. Going to the full court press really changed the game. Is that something you've done all year, or is that something that you kind of just save for the second half of this game?
Well, depending on the situation, my goal was to just try to make it to the second half, we've been a second half team most of the year. Was down 9 points in the first game in the district tournament. Was down 15 to Martin County in the championship game. Was down 9 at half first game of the regional tournament. And so these kids are used to the pressure, but they know that second half, 16 minutes is a long time whenever you got people flying all across the floor and getting in the lanes and forcing tough shots. And we rebound the basketball and transition like we're capable of. I think that's when we're at our best. So great effort that second half.
Right here on the wing.
Just, I was going to ask about being the second half team, and with that said, I'll just take the opportunity to say you guys look good up there.
In the back.
Coach, you guys move on to the quarterfinals round, and you'll either meet a 25-9 Spencer County team or a 34-1 Great Crossing team. So what do you say to the team going into Friday's matchup?
Well, we just got to come out. We're thankful to position that we are and playing Friday. So, at this point, we have nothing to lose, and nothing to lose coming into the tournament. So we go out and play our best, and whatever happens, happens. Nobody's going to take anything away from these kids by being the first team to ever be in the state tournament and first team to ever advance to an Elite Eight. So, we're not. We're not afraid to play anybody. We just got our best basketball has to show up Friday. So, and I do want to say this that we've been given the opportunity to bring 3 players up here, but there's two more important people in there in the locker room. Ethan Sager does an incredible job on ball defender. Always guards their best shooter. Got Grayson Whitaker. Grayson wasn't able to knock shots down today, but his presence in the half court. He got 2 big steals there when we made that run. So you look at the stat sheet and you say, well, Grayson wasn't there. Maybe Ethan wasn't there, but they was there, giving them 110%, and they was part of this run as well. So really proud of those 2 kids as well.
Here in front.
Aiden, you're not wearing the headband right now, but when we looked up into the student section, I noticed that everybody's waving the white. Is that a coincidence? Is that in celebration of you, or is that just a Magoffin County thing?
I'm not sure what it is, but I like it, whatever it is. And I hope they keep doing it. Hope they do it Friday as well.
Yeah, I hope they wave it Friday too. I may wave one too if we get the lead.
Final questions? Coach Castle, congratulations to you and the Magoffin County Hornets. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Watch it. Next here to your right. Watch the steps here. Yeah, you can.